What's going on, everybody? We are back once again. A little bit of different scenery, but hey, a little bit of different camera. So this time we are opening our last two Journey Togethers. Our last two. It has been quite a run with these. So with that, let's get into it and see if we can get anything pretty cool. Alright, so here is our first one. This is what it looks like for our artwork. Let's see what we have inside. As per usual, I just cut my nails, so of course it's a little bit harder to open. Here's our TCG card. Throw that over there. There's our energy. We got a dark energy. We got a low tad. A Centrit. I think that's how you say it. I'm not really sure. A Zorua. Either way, it's a dog that looks like, it's ironically a dog that looks like my dog, so. A Tropus. A Lily's Pearl is the trainer. A Bennett. A Pangoro. I don't think we've had this one before, so that's pretty cool. Our reverse foil is a Metapod, a Noverin, and a Magirna. So we're gonna put our sleeves in right here. And with that, we'll open our second pack. Alright, we are going to do our second and final pack of our Journey Togethers that we have. So let's get into it here. Okay, there's our TCG Live. And we got a Lightning Energy. We got a Paladin Wooper. So this one is actually interesting because they just released the art for the Phantasmal Flames for the Paladin Wooper, and it is a SIR. So that's kind of cool to have. One of these things, I guess. Not really sure. It kind of looks just like a gremlin. A Whalmer. Just, it's a ball. This looks like a light bulb with a crash helmet. Be completely honest, a light bulb with a crash helmet. An Excelgor. A Pelipper. A Greedent. And our reverse foils of Paras, Hope's Bag, and a hollow foil Magmortar. So with that, we'll get everything put into its sleeves here, get everything totaled up, and we will bring it back right at the end. Alright, so this one didn't really go as planned, but hey, not all of them do. But either way, it's okay. We only made about $2 on our 2-pack, so honestly, it's not terrible. It's a little less than desired, but it's not terrible. So with that, I appreciate you joining along for the Journey Together. I've got something special planned for next time, and it may or may not be a Chinese box. So with that, we'll see you next time. Cheers.